The SEIKO Alpinist 1959 Recreation Limited Edition SJE085J1, a faithful recreation or reissue model watch, which I think one of the best explorer or mountaineer tool timekeeper. Although many of the enthusiasts consider the Rolex Explorer the best in this category, but with their high attainable price it keeps us away from this watch. Lucky for us, SEIKO saves the day, giving us many options without breaking the bank. Is it worth it? Let's find out. I bought this watch last year of 2021 at a retail price, but I don't think or feel any regret as this watch presented itself to me with a quality that does not disappoint you. There may be some negatives, but they are all toppled by the greatness of the watch. So let's begin with the size. A 36mm diameter with 80mm lug width with box sapphire crystal and all polished stainless steel. The watch sits nicely on my slender wrist. With a decent sized watch, you can almost forget you're wearing one. Looking at it gives you a smile because of the finishing and the quality you get from the famous Japanese brand. This may be a simple watch, but I always feel attracted to look at it. Not to check the time, just enjoying the looks. So okay, don't let the looks fool you because this watch is powered by 6L35. Though it is not a chronometer certified, it is a natural born chronometer. Although it is nice to have something written on the dial. But never mind about that because you're getting one of the highest quality SEIKO movement comparable to Grand SEIKO. The indices of the hands are not printed anymore, but rather applied polished markers that always plays with the light reflection but doesn't mean to interfere with the time telling function. The watch doesn't fall down with legibility as it really means business. The triangular 3, 6, and 9 markers are inspired with compass bearing markers to ensure this watch is designed for adventurers. The lume doesn't fall behind as they are bathed with Lumi Bright on hour and minute hands together with our indices. The original do not have the date, but SEIKO is generous enough to give us the date complication. That to me is a plus, especially if you intend to use this watch as an everyday. When it comes to strap, it comes with bond, but I never really use it, not until I decided to climb on a mountain, which is never really going to happen. But what I do love with the strap is that it has a jagged stitching, which is so unique. The downside is SEIKO removes the floating keeper, which forced me to buy a close collar strap and steal the keeper so that the tongue of the strap doesn't flap most of the time. Overall, the watch is really intended to be a tool watch, but what I do appreciate is its versatility. It is versatile enough that you can wear it on a dressy occasion, that you wouldn't have any second thoughts of pulling it off. On a casual day, it just sits there unassumingly, and it does the job perfectly. This may not be a watch for everyone, but certainly this is a crowd pleaser. I can also say that this timepiece is a good conversation starter, knowing that you are having an exclusive timepiece limited to 1,959. This watch is comfortable on the wrist, especially on an alligator strap, which has also changed how the watch looks like. To add more to its versatility, it came with a drilled lug hose for easy change of strap. Coming back on the crystal, the boxed shape really gives a character to the watch rather than its look because of the vintage vibe that it can offer. Seiko also apply an AR coating on the underside to increase the legibility. On the dial, the minute markers are pushed inwards to fill the negative space. In my opinion, it's a smart move apart from being faithful to the original. The sweeping second hand is a satisfying view which shows this is not a regular Seiko, but rather a high-end one with history in it. At the back is a simple screw case back with serial numbered engraved plus the numbered edition. It's just that how I wish Seiko will provide a crystal case back just in case you want to view the movement, which is something to be proud of, as this is an elevated movement with decent finishing. Lastly, the buckle itself is special, and you can say that they have given you a fine hardware, and they even go an extra mile with an S logo that overhangs the buckle. Even though the price is not cheap, this watch in itself feels like luxury and a tool at the same time. And in my opinion, that is hard to achieve. So I respect this watch for what it is and what it can offer for a period of time. Please take a look at the size comparison of this watch with my other watch under 40mm. Yet somehow, this watch managed to present itself as a substantial piece due to its all dial design. In conclusion, I find this piece not a perfect one, but I enjoy wearing it because of its versatility and simply the way how it looks. And sometimes having a piece that is exclusive can make your day or even a lifetime. Well, thanks for watching and catch you on the next one.